Okay, I absolutely love to see this.
I want some nasty. Are we having fun yet?
There's no mistaking it. I absolutely love me some Jeremy Sochan. I loved him before the Spurs even got him. He was my favorite player going into the upcoming draft, and I'm happy we got him. But with that being said, I do want to show you guys this graph, and I just think that this is so doggone cool. Now, before we talk about it really quick, if you guys want to support the channel, clanthemerchfan.com, link in the description. I got a new one coming pretty soon, okay? But I'm going to put it on the coming soon. Just be on the lookout for that. But as it stands right now, the shop is up. Still catching up on orders, but that'll be done by this weekend, like easy. So expect some tracking numbers. Expect a lot of tracking numbers. But if you guys do want to support the channel, it's right there. All right, so let's go ahead and talk about this. So if you guys don't know what this graph is, first and foremost, please follow NBA Math on Twitter. They're absolutely incredible. But this is total points added versus minutes, and he was just basically showing, or I have no idea who runs it. They were just basically trying to show how many minutes the rookies are getting and how much they're adding to their respective teams. So we can see here that our boy, because this is what we really care about, right? Jeremy Sochan is right here. He is getting the 5th most minutes out of any player. So as we can see here, we got Paolo Banchero, we got Smith, we got Mathurin, we got Jaden Ivey, and he's right behind him. And then after that is Tyrese. And now here's the thing, okay? This is what I absolutely love. Everyone knows that Popovich is pretty stingy when it comes to playing rookies, but it seems like Jeremy Sochan is a special one for him. Now, don't get me wrong. Anyone that's in the lottery, usually Pop will find a way to give them some minutes, okay? Unfortunately, fortunately and unfortunately, we haven't really been in the lottery much, so we don't necessarily see or have a big sample size of Popovich playing a bunch of rookies, okay? When you're winning for so long, that's just not going to be the case. But now that we're kind of in a situation where we have a lot of young guys, Pop is willing to, at the very least, play Jeremy Sochan, and he's getting a substantial amount of minutes. Now, keep in mind as well that this is through October 24th, so you're probably going to see this and you're going to be like, wow, he's not really adding much to the team, which is true. He's not, but then again, he's a rookie. And we can see here that this was actually done at October 24th, and we can see that he's at least going in a direction where he's going to take more shots. This past game, 5 for 13, not the best, obviously, 38% field goal percentage, but he's going to be one of those players where he doesn't care about his stats, and if you watch the game, you will see his impact. And I watched the game, and his impact was felt. It was felt on both ends of the court. Unfortunately, like I said, he's not necessarily going to put up some crazy amount of numbers. A lot of people are going to go back and look at his numbers and say he's not that great, but trust me, he's making a huge impact when he's out there on the court. For his age, is absolutely incredible. So I just wanted to show you guys this, because if anybody's worried about the San Antonio Spurs not playing rookies, I'm still not in agreement with Malachi Branham and Blake Wesley not playing. But hey, we sent them to the G League. Perfectly fine. They'll get plenty of reps there. I'll watch those games, and I'm pretty sure once the San Antonio Spurs officially trade away a few of these veterans, because I just believe they're going to do that. When they trade away a couple veterans, they'll come back and get plenty of minutes. But just want to show you guys this, just to put it in perspective of who he's kind of in the company of. Okay, he's literally the 5th. He's getting the 5th most minutes out of any rookie. And he was the 9th overall pick. So that's huge for him, and that speaks volumes of the work that he's putting in. And by the way, David Roddy right next to him, or not right next to him, but that is pretty impressive as well. I did not know he was getting this amount of minutes. And one thing I want to keep in mind too, the TPA, I wouldn't really focus on it too much, especially since they're rookies. But I wouldn't focus on it too much because everything is kind of contextual, right? Banchero will get the touches. Smith will get the touches. Mathurin will get the touches. Jaden Ivey will get the touches. Jeremy Sochan, not quite yet, because he's playing under Keldon Johnson and Devin Vassell. And I don't know if anybody would agree that Jeremy Sochan is better than those players right now. But if you look at the other teams, you can make an argument that they're possibly best, if not the second best players on their respective teams. So just keep that in mind as well. But anyways, that's all I had to say. If you guys want to support the channel, as always, clanthemerchfan.com, link in the description, or become a Patreon YouTube member, only $2 per month. I'll get with you guys later, man. Until next time.